Hi everybody, this is Joyce, and I'm here with this week's Tarotscope. I'm going to pull a card for each sign, sun, moon, and rising, to give you an idea of what to look for and expect for this upcoming week. And for all the signs, we have a full moon coming up on Wednesday. And the full moon is traditionally a time where we are asked to look at all the things in our lives that we can eliminate, such as things that are not serving us well, our self-limiting beliefs, or maybe outdated relationships or situations. And it's also a time where we can see the results of all the hard work that we have been putting in during the past couple of weeks or even more. And this is the last full moon of the year, so make it a good one, guys. So I'm going to start with Aries, sun, moon, and rising. What can we expect for the upcoming week? And the card we have is the Lovers. So this may be a time where you actually can see some really good results in terms of your relationships. And the Lovers card could relate to a romantic relationship, but it can relate to relationships of all kinds, whether it's at work, co-workers, family, friends. This is a time where you are going to really start to begin to see authenticity come into your relationships, where it's not just a matter of getting together with someone, but you're going to get together with someone or a situation is going to come about where you are going to be able to bring your full self to. You can be authentic. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to hide parts of yourself in order to make sure people like you or that you fit in. This is going to be a relationship or a situation where you can bring your full authentic self to, and like it or not, and most likely it's going to be met with good results. So that's for you, Aries. That sounds awesome. And now we have Taurus. What's going on with you, Taurus? Sun, moon, and rising for the upcoming week. And the card, wow, we're getting all these major arcana cards. We have the Sun card, so wow, this is going to be a great week for you. This is a time where you can just rejoice, where things are just going to come up roses for you. You're going to be able to bask in your glory. You're going to be able to be happy. You're going to be able to, I think similarly to what we said for Aries, you're going to be able to be yourself. You're going to be able to tap into your inner child and just bring out all the joy and happiness that you have inside of you. And just say, yes, I've made it. I've come to a point in my life where I am really happy. So, yay, Taurus. That's awesome. I'm a Taurus too, so yay, I'm really happy. So that's a great card for you. And now we're going to go to Gemini. And Gemini, sun, moon, and rising for the upcoming week. The card we have for you is the Page of Swords. So Gemini, this is a week where you are going to have lots of great ideas. You're going to be just brilliant, where people are going to be listening to you, and you are going to be a trailblazer. You're going to have your pulse on what's going on. You're going to be able to hear the signs, see the signs that are coming to you from synchronicities, I think, and intuition, and you're almost going to be able to read other people's minds and just come up with the right words to say, and make sure you say them in the right way where you don't offend people, but don't be afraid to express your ideas. So wow, awesome Gemini. So now we're going to go to Cancer, sun, moon, and rising for the upcoming week. And the card for Cancer is the Two of Cups. So Cancer, this could be a time for you where you are connecting with someone in particular. This could be a romantic partner, or maybe someone you have met. Now the relationship is really going to become a little bit closer. Or it could also be that you are going to spend some good quality time with family and friends and just have harmonious relationships all around. So enjoy that and enjoy. So thanks so much, Cancer. That's for you. And now we have Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming week. And Leo, we have the Four of Cups. So this may be a time where things may be a little bit on the downswing for you, where you've had so much going on lately that you're going to have to pretty much sit this one out, for a little while. Kind of really sit back and get yourself together. There are so many opportunities out there on the horizon for you, but they're not going to go away. So you don't have to grab them right away. This may be a time where you first have to gather yourself emotionally, and then when the time is right, maybe next week, it'll be a time for you to really get back out there and take those opportunities that are being offered to you. So there you have it, Leo. And now we are moving on to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming week. And the card for you, Virgo, is the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of energy out there swirling around for you. You may have a lot of irons in the fire. You may have a lot of projects going on, or this just may be a busy time for you. So at this point, there's so much going on that there really is not much for you to do except to let the chips fall where they may. Things are going to start falling into place, and just be there to catch it. And try not to get too stressed out about it, but know that all the things that you have going on in your life will now start to come to a point where they are settling down. So just hold on, hang on there, Virgo, and it's going to be okay. All right, and next we have Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming week. And the card for you, Libra, is the Knight of Cups. So Libra, this may be you, or this may be someone that you meet, but this is going to be a time where there are a lot of really romantic feelings going around, and this may be someone you know, or maybe someone that has eyes on you. So just keep your feelers open and see where this takes you, and just enjoy this nice time of good feelings and romantic inklings in the air. So that sounds like fun. So now we are going to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for the upcoming week, Scorpio, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this also may be a busy time for you, and maybe this is a time where you were just feeling stressed and you were feeling that you need more support from other people. And it also could be a time where you are in a financial pinch. But just understand that this is a temporary situation. Maybe you were overlooking people who are around you who could really be of help to you. So keep your eyes open instead of feeling sorry for yourself. Maybe you can try to take a little bit more of an optimistic viewpoint and see whether there was someone who could help you, or else understand that this is not going to last forever. Just power through it and know that you're going to be okay, that you may have some resources, even things that you could be doing for yourself that you hadn't thought of. So keep those things in mind, and keep your head up, hang in there, Scorpio. You know, this is, like I said, this is just a temporary phase in your life, or just something's going on this week. So next we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming week. And the card we have for Sagittarius, oh my goodness, is the Five of Pentacles again. So once again, you know, keep your head up, look around for sources that may be able to help you if you feel that you're not being supportive. Perhaps this is a time for you to ask for help. I know that you usually are very independent and you don't really like to specifically ask people for help. And maybe this is a time where you can do that. Or else you can, once again, as I said for Scorpio, who had this same card, this is a time for you to look at things differently, see where you have resources that maybe you haven't tapped into. Maybe even something inside yourself that you didn't realize. Maybe this is a time where you realize you have more inside of you than you really thought, and that you are not in as bad shape as you think. So keep that in mind. And you know, we have good weeks, we have ups and we have downs, and this could just be one of those weeks. So, you know, hang in there. Hang in there too, Sag. And the card we have next is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the card we have for you, Capricorn, for this upcoming week is the Page of Swords. So this is something similar that we had for Gemini. And this is also a week where you are, excuse me, you are a leader. You are going to be able to come up with good ideas for your group. You are going to be someone who is forward thinking. And once again, you know, be your diplomatic self. Make sure that you are speaking to people in a respectful manner. And as you get your team or get people to help you with your ideas, or if you are trying to pitch an idea to someone, keep in mind how you say what you say. Maybe practice your pitch, you know, practice your speech of how you're going to present yourself. And don't doubt that you have great ideas, though. That's not going to be an issue for you. So that's great, Capricorn. And next we have Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the upcoming week. And the card we have for Aquarius is the Hermit. So Aquarius, this is a week where you're going to be the leader, but you're going to lead by example. You may not be the one who is going to be out there doing the talking and, you know, like telling people what to do with your words, but you're going to lead by your actions. You're going to be your innovative self and be the person who is actually walking the talk. You're going to be the one who is doing what he or she says they're going to do. And people can see by how things work out for you, how things can also work out for them. And you are the shining example. So this is not necessarily a time for you to follow the leader, because you are going to be that leader. So very nice, Aquarius. And last but never least is Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your card for the upcoming week. And the card we have is Judgment. So Pisces, this may be a time where you are truly fulfilling the example of what the full moon is about, where things are going to be coming to you, all the results of your hard work that you have been putting in. It is now Judgment Day, and you are going to receive the results of the work that you have put in. And just keep in mind that this may not be a completely final reckoning. This may be just some of what it is that you're going to get from your hard work, and maybe there are other things that are coming down the road. But just be grateful for all that it is that you are getting, and don't give up on what hasn't come in yet. It will come in as long as you are authentically putting in the work, and you have the intention, and you have the perseverance. It will come to you. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you soon.